Hi everyone, I'm Akanksha Navalsheke, and today we have Asim Riaz joining us on Filmfare Middle East. So welcome Asim, a big hello from Dubai.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
And first of all, a big congratulations on order because your latest music video, Behem, has already crossed. It almost set a new record with 10 million views in less than 24 hours. Like, how big is that?
you.
Wow! Congratulations for that.
Actually, 4 hours we completed 10 million. So that was pretty
Oh,
good.
wow. Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing. And it's still counting. So it's crossed 1.9 crore or something the last we checked.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's
Yes.
crazy.
The love of the fans is just outstanding, awesome. The just I'm really happy to be the part of that project. And we've put in a lot of effort. Ashish T series and even Sakshi Arman's beautiful voice. So I'm really happy to be the part of it, and fans are loving it.
Absolutely. And they're lapping it up and how. So, but were you
Yeah.
expecting this kind of a response? I mean, all your music
For sure.
videos keep getting bigger, better.
Yeah, I'm actually improving a lot in music videos. Day by day. It's just how the character is. So when I was told the story, so I really wanted to get into that character and come out with that. Some music videos are just freestyle and everything, but I always want to do a music video with a story. You know,
Right,
uh,
right.
before this I did Dil Ko Maine Di Kasam. That was a nice story. So it came out really well. Behem came out really well, even better. So I'm just looking forward to do music videos with the character. I get into a character and fans love it.
Right, right. So tell us something, this is one question I wanted to ask you is why so many music videos, like people seem to love you in them, but is there, is it a very conscious thing to do more music videos and also web series, I heard you've been approached for a couple of them, but what's happening on that front?
Uh, yes, when I moved to Bombay in 2012, so growing up, I used to see music video back in the day. 2001, 3, 5. Dino Moria, John Ibrahim. These
Yeah.
guys used to do music videos, and they used to get viral, man. Like you can still YouTube and you can see go back in the day and see their songs. Yes, still you can hear and watch it. तो मेरे को हमेशा से था कि यार मुझे ये करना है. But after 2007, 10, the market changed. Models, even after winning Glad Tracks and everything, the recognition was not the same it used to be. You know what I mean? So I always had that. I was an international model. I went to Cape Town. I did everything. But that tag, that recognition, that value, was missing. So my desire was always to be different, to do something new. So music video was like, यार मुझे करना है, तो इसके लिए मैं wait करूँगा, and and that's it. तो वो desire की वजह से मैंने कहा कि ये and plus the name, when I used to model, the name was missing. Even if you Google me back in the day, so even my commercials, my name was missing. I was like, dude, I want to have my name, my music videos or my commercial will be like Asim Riaz, So that's it. So my thing was to to get into this music video zone like fully. That Asim Riaz changed the market. Like 2019 is like people are like want to do music videos now. Last year or maybe 2-3 years back, the market wasn't like the way today the market is with the music videos. So
You're a
that's it.
huge
So
part of it. You're a very huge part of it. It's almost like driving it towards, like, bring it back right there.
yes, it is a trending today. It's like it's like a movie today coming out. Which I believe, and that's why I put in a lot of effort. Yeah, तो ये अपना कुछ इनसे 36 का आंकड़ा है मेरा म्यूजिक वीडियो से कि मुझे करना था. Like I want to change it. Yeah, yeah.
Lovely, lovely. So what about OTT? Would that be something that you'd want to consider at some point?
Yes, for sure, for sure. The thing is, I used to do back in the day commercials, and
Yes.
now I'm doing music videos. I want to learn more. I want to learn. I just don't want to be the guy who just got famous and who's signing a movie and just not giving the best.
Mhm.
this is what I believe. This is what I believe. I don't know who's thinking about me what, this is what I believe. This is my career. I wanna, I'm very full of patience. You know what I mean? I've been having a lot of patience back in the day. I have patience. I want to learn. I want to come out with something nice. Like if you see my first music video, and if you see this is my 8th music video, I have a lot of change. You know what I mean? I've been improving. I've been asking whosoever is best music videos. I've been watching Imran Hashmi. I've been watching a lot of his videos that he used to kill it. Like he used to be like, he's singing the song. It's like him. I've been a huge fan of Imran Hashmi, considered with music videos. So I want to learn. I just, like I said, I just don't want to be, just because I have everything, so people don't be getting me asking, this is the movie, this is the web series, just sign it. No, I want to be watching it, feeling it, the character, and then I want to come out. So right now I'm feeling this, so yeah.
Lovely. So what about, what would you consider, say, would be a benchmark or has been a landmark in your career, in your journey so far?
Yeah. As in you, about after, like back in the day, or you're talking about just like...
right from the time when you thought that this is what I want to do until now, what would you consider has been like a turning point for you completely in your life? In the career.
I've been just real. And I've been just working hard, and I've been always full of desires that, I can do this. Like for me, there is nothing that, that let's do it from tomorrow. Chal kal karte hain, ya phir, let's leave it today. I don't have that, I have like, I want to do it right now. I don't even know if I'm alive tomorrow. I want to do it now. Like I want to leave something that, wow, that he did it. So turning point is always, especially the Bigg Boss, man. It was a big deal for me to get it. When I was approached for it, I was like, this is who I am. And so they gave me a chance, and I told them, if you give me a chance, I will prove it. And I swear I told this on the meeting. I remember it was Wednesday, and Colors team called me and they're like, Asim, this is the last meeting, so we haven't it, and let's see how it goes. So I just told them, that if you give me a chance, I will prove it, and 100%. I looked them straight in the eyes. Give me a chance, So I did it. I think so. Yeah.
You have. And what is that one lesson that you can say, जो आपने वहाँ से सीखा हो, जो अभी आप like lifelong के लिए lesson हो गया आपके लिए?
From the house.
From the Bigg Boss house, yes.
That house gave me a lot of more patience, control. Back in the day, I mean to say, before Bigg Boss, I could have just, I used to react a lot on everything.
Okay.
Like small things, like they don't even matter, but my reaction is too much. It's very loud, So that thing over there, obviously, वहाँ पे भी मेरा काफी गुस्सा निकला, जो भी निकला, it was again a reaction. But outside, I feel that, I can control it more now, because a lot of things happen on the internet, people keep saying good, bad, or whatever, whosoever, I don't really bother myself to go in and reply to somebody, because I'm like, I want to, do something new with my career. I should be thinking about myself, because what I've been thinking since 10 years has made me this.
Yes.
And now my fans want me to just work hard and give them what they want. You know what I mean? I should not be bothered about what's happening, and should not even come in my way to bother my routine, because like I said, desire is something that, and I think caring about yourself all the time doesn't mean selfish, because now after the fame, after everything I have a whole lot of responsibility on my shoulders about my family, about my friends, about my fans. My family is my fans, I don't have to, I'm an entertainer. I can be getting work in Hollywood, Bollywood, Bollywood, Tollywood, anywhere, because I'm an entertainer. Throughout the world, people supported me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I want to work hard and get opportunity and keep working hard from anywhere I get to work. I'm not going to be stopped, I'm not like, oh shit, I haven't done from, I haven't worked anything month now. So what should I do now? I'm very creative. I keep doing something. I'll go and shoot a nice editorial stuff for my Instagram, like for my fans. At the end, is just for my fans,
Okay.
and the way they show the love on the music videos, trending on one, hitting, like you said, 10 million views like in 4 hours. It's a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's everything is because of fans. I'm nothing without them. So this is the attitude. Everything is just for them. Because of them.
So tell me, how have you been dealing with the sudden popularity? Like, you were a known name, but with the kind of popularity and fame that it kind of catapulted you into. So how do you deal with all of it? And any, crazy fan moments you've had? Like, how do the female fan following, especially, how do you handle all the female attention?
Yeah, that's a lot of attention. Yeah, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it, and I'm not getting mad, actually. To be very honest, I'm very. I stay in my lanes. I stay in my. I control. And I don't get mad just because I have this, so I can say, do, and walk and talk like that. No. I used to be the same guy. I'm just being real. And like I said, that right now, after the fame and everything, I am not watching that I can do easily. I'm doing something which is difficult, working more hard. Having the same consistency every day is for me hard, doing the same thing every day and getting out and doing the music video, doing a commercial and coming out and doing the same. That is the hard part. Right now, if I don't know whosoever, like I could have traveled more just for my sake. Oh shit, I didn't do this back in the day. Now I have the money, I have the car, so I can drive here. No, I am staying focused. I am, I get a lot of music videos every day. I get a song, and I am not doing just because I don't feel, just because I want to be a character in a music video, and then I want to come out. I just don't want to just do or earn the money just sake of money. You know what I mean? I want to give something new in the market always. I want to create history like he did it. The guy from Jammu Kashmir, a year back, nobody knows him. Now he's trending. Now he's changing the market. I want to do something different, and all the fans have been crazy and they've been showing me love. So it's always a pleasure. Yeah.
Lovely. Well, how do you deal with the trolls? Because, with all the fame and love, also, there'll always be trolls as well. What do you have? Any word for them?
I mean, these guys are good, actually, to be very honest, because they give you that feeling. And I'm like, that's good, because you need haters. Because of haters, we have been pushing ourselves so much. Like, we're not proving it. I am not proving it. But that thing also is something like, actually, all the haters are pretty good. They should be hating also. This is what I believe, okay. And then you overcome that. And then you're like, okay, so like they used to compare me from a lot of stuff. He can't do this, he can't do that. Now I'm able to do that and that, so so I don't go and reply, or I don't go and shout or go with story. No, I just prove it for my work.
Your work talks. So perfect.
That's it. That's
the best reply.
My desire in my life. I don't want to be going and calling or shouting or replying to man. I have things to do in my life, So
lovely. So you and Himanshi Khurana, you are considered one of the power couples, and such a loved couple. And you guys were recently in Dubai. So you want to tell us about how was it here?
No, we were not together in Dubai. She went for a music video. She was shooting her own song, and I was in Dubai before that,
Okay.
But So, but she's doing pretty good. She's doing awesome in Punjab, and I think it has been going lovely. We both are focusing on our career, what we have right now, and we're just able to get do more for our fans and the way they supported us, So it's more. Yes, the power couple word, but we are more focused on the work. Like, this is the time to do it, This is the time, this is what I wanted to share. Like, God gave me everything, but then it gave me a wave, also a lot of difficulties, The moment I had all the things, then this disease, Corona, COVID-19 came out, the way I had supposed to working it just went opposite, it flipped,
Okay.
you know. And I was,
That's really
and one of the reasons why I wasn't given interviews and everything, I'm like, why? I was into so much of anxiety that, you know, that I have to go through another wave in my life, like 6
for it
months
to
the
kind of
entertainment
take its
business.
course.
It was not easy, you know. You can't
No, it's
have
not.
everything in your life and then you'll be sitting in home watching, you know, how many likes I get and how I don't care about all this stuff, you know. I'm caring about, I want to work. Like if I'm not doing a music video, I want to do a commercial or probably do something new. But because of COVID-19, because of COVID-19, everything stopped. Like for everybody, for every entertainer, I mean, not just entertainer, the whole world gone through that wave. It was really hard for everybody. With the, you know, everybody had a money crisis. Everybody had issues, but we had to go through a difficult wave, you know. But then I thank God now that I went through and everybody fought, you know, that COVID-19. We're still fighting with that disease, you know.
Yes.
Hopefully, inshallah, the, you know, that thing
Vaccines
comes out,
are
the
out.
vaccine.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, but everybody went through really hard time, really hard time, and I want to shout out to everybody that who went through COVID-19, even who got positive or negative, whatever, man. It takes a lot, you know,
To kind of
to
deal with
fight
it.
all this stuff, man. You know, because life today is all about, you know, like we can't be sitting at home and just thinking, what are we gonna do now? The corona is making us sit at home more, just like 6 months. Wow. You know,
Crazy. Yes, yes.
it was
But
crazy. It was crazy.
also, you know, talking, but you know, like you just, what you said is so true, but also your workout videos and have been very
Yes.
motivational all through this time, you know. So even during lockdown, people did have a lot to look forward to, and you kept them on their
I'm
toes, you know,
not
like
giving up. That's
workouts.
almost,
Is that
I'm
something
not
that
giving
you?
up. Yeah, I'm not. That's the thing. I'm saying, okay, so I'm thinking, okay, this is another wave now. Probably, you know, God is testing me on this day, how I behave now with this. That do I gain weight or do I just think, okay, I have everybody, so now I'm going to be relaxing? No. You know, so I'm putting out more stuff. I'm putting out more effort in this, you know, situation to even get better. I thought that I have more time to get better in my life. You know, think more. I started reading, I started writing, you know what I mean. So it's all good, it's all good. It's just and you know, like I said, that I was thinking now in home, like how do I motivate my fans, just
Fans and
because now we're
following.
sitting at home. Like now we don't, now we have all the reasons to be like, you know, har to band hai, sab kuch band hai, ab kya kare. But now the vibe I put out is, now we have more time to think what we have, who are we with, and what are we going to be doing. Like these 6 months made you realize what you've been doing till now, who is standing with you right now, you know, and what are you going to be doing after this. Probably it was a message from God that these are the 6-7 months. We're still fighting though, we're still fighting, but I think everybody got to spend time with their families, you know. That was the main thing. I never spent so much of time with my family, you know. Everybody was at home. Everybody was like, okay, let's go home, you know.
Yes.
So I think I went more creative. It was a very small place where I was living. I was like, okay, I want to, you know, do something here, man. Like be creative, you know. So just for my fans. So I believe you should not give up in life. I've been through a roller coaster in my life, to be very honest, but I did not give up just because I had a vision. When you have your vision in life, there is nobody in this universe except God who's gonna come and tell you, you know, you're not doing good. No. And don't wait. I want to send a message to everybody in your that in your life, don't wait for anybody who's going to come and tell you, you know what, hey, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Don't wait for it. Go and say, I am doing good. Even if you're not, you will do good. I used to be the guy back in the day, you know, I used to be like in 4 or 5 guys or 4 or 5 girls. We have a group. And I'm sitting and I'm talking about myself, like I'm doing this just because they're talking that they have the money and everything. I used to tell them that this is what I've been doing, you know, I'm not giving up. So it's a message to everybody, just don't give up on your vision. You know, when you share your dream, let the next person laugh at it. I used to tell this what I have today. I used to tell this to my friends and my neighbors and probably my family members, they'll be like, whatever, yeah. Now I'm sitting there driving and, traveling and everything, wearing something. So I'm like, yo, now I'm doing it and they're watching me, So it's all the desire, the vision, So it's just the vision is going to give you everything in life. And this is the message this is the message by God as well, So that's all I'm saying. Yes.
Lovely. Asim, tell us something more about, how are you are you very romantic? You do such lovely, lovely music videos. So are you very romantic at heart as well?
I don't know. I can't tell this by myself that I am not or I am, Okay. So, but I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. So if you had to probably, woo a girl, what song would you sing? Would you kind of go all out and,
Sing, as in, sorry, can you come again?
Like if you had to woo a girl, impress a girl, what song would you dedicate or what song would you sing for her?
Okay, for a girl, yeah. If I was, especially first the Vehem, because if I was in love with somebody and she did not love me back, this was the track I want to dedicate,
Okay.
And if I'm in love, then I want to dedicate Dil Ko Maine Di Kasam, Arijit Singh.
How about singing 2 lines at least for us?
I'm not good at singing, to be very honest.
Of course, just 2 lines. 2 lines for the fans.
I can rap. No, I'm going to be very bad at it. But shout out to Arman Malik, very, very lovely voice,
Okay.
And it was amazing. Yeah, we haven't met actually, yes. So, but working together, collaborating was lovely, and the response was lovely. Because this character was so, I really wanted to do this character, that the girl is there, she's already in love, and I'm, it was really came out really well. So I'm really happy. Yeah.
Akanksha will take last question.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do the last one. Okay. Just 2 more questions though.
Yeah.
Can you hear? Yeah. Okay. So, this was about the song. What about your upcoming projects? Are there any collaborations in line?
Right. Yes, I have. I'm working on another project. Can't reveal the label and the song and the name and everything. But next, I think next year for sure. We're entering next year. Hopefully, it's going to be good. Just not like 2020. But it was, for me, it was the best year and not the best year as well. Because I did everything in 2020, to be very honest. But looking forward for new year, looking forward for some new opportunities, new concept, new story in the music videos. So yes.
And any more music videos with Himanshi though that fans can look forward to?
Yes, for sure. Very soon. We were working on one project, and so we just finalizing the story and everything. So hopefully next year, or probably the next. No, but next year for sure. Yes.
Lovely. And what about DJ Snake? Are you collaborating with him? Is anything?
DJ Snake is pretty cool. Yes, we were in Dubai and we had a meeting. So again, like I said, that he told me that I want to do something for the world, and we will do something like never before. So so we just don't want to just collaborate and drop a track,
Okay.
Like I said,
it has to be something
I
else.
want to give quality. Like I said, I want to make history. So every track has to be something like तूने वो सुना but तूने वो वाला सुना क्या? This is what I need. This is the attitude I have, that I want to be different. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So DJ Snake, yeah. So we've been having a word, and we need to figure out that how we're going to be dropping it. What are we doing it? What is the story again? So yes, very soon. Next year should be like never before. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Let me just at least sign off properly.
Right.
Okay. Asim, so thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you. And we wish you all the very best. And it's so lovely to see all your dreams have been coming true, and whatever that you desired has been, universe has been laying it out for you so beautifully. So I hope it continues. And thank you once again for being with us on Film Fair Middle East. And thank you again. Lovely chatting.
Right.
Thank you.
All the best.
Yes, thank you. Bye-bye.